Welcome to the Rink Report presented by Telhio Credit Union ahead of some preseason action between the Blue Jackets and the Washington Capitals. The Blue Jackets are coming into this one off a 5-3 victory last night in Columbus against the Buffalo Sabres, the second consecutive 5-3 win for the Blue Jackets, so they're feeling pretty good going into this one against the Capitals. A veteran lineup for the Blue Jackets yesterday, a little bit younger group tonight against Washington. Now for the Capitals, they're coming off a 5-4 overtime victory against the Boston Bruins. They're going to feature a veteran lineup tonight against the Blue Jackets. And with that in mind, let's take a look at some players to watch in this one. First, for the Blue Jackets, Jack Roslovic. He's a guy competing for a roster spot right now, and competition really is the word for the Blue Jackets in training camp. For the Capitals in this game, Alex Ovechkin. Well, Alex Ovechkin has scored the second most goals in NHL history, so I don't need to say much about him. And back to the Blue Jackets on defense, Adam Boqvist, another guy battling for his spot. There's so much competition up and down this roster right now. Boqvist looking for a big performance tonight. All right, Boki, there's so many defensemen competing for spots in this training camp. Do you guys feel that pressure?
Yeah, I think you feel it every year. It's a short camp, and you got to take advantage of every situation you have, and every game, and every practice, and just make the best out of it.
Do you think that competition brings the best out of each defenseman on this team?
Yeah, I think so. It's that's what makes a competition as good, and a team good as well. You know, when you fight for a spot, because you don't want to lose your job and you want to steal another job. So I think that comes down to every business, but yeah.
With that in mind, what are you trying to showcase in this game tonight against the Capitals?
Yeah, obviously it's going to be a good game, I think. I think yesterday was a lot of NHL players in the lineup last night, and tonight we have guys that fighting for spots and stuff like that. So I think we're going to come out there from the start and do our best.
All right, Boki, thanks very much for this, and good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Now, before we get into more on tonight's game, make sure to go and check out the new and improved Blue Line store. No long wait lines because there's a brand new checkout process where you place all of your items into a bin, they get automatically scanned, and then you pay. So it makes things a lot easier, a lot more convenient, and a lot quicker. So again, go check it out. Now let's take a look at the lines for tonight's game, brought to you by Fanatics Sportsbook. The Blue Jackets underdogs at +120 on the money line. They're -200 to cover the puck line at +1.5, and the over-under is set at 6.5 goals. The Blue Jackets have one more preseason game after this one. That'll take place Saturday in D.C. Then after that, it's on to opening night next Thursday against the Philadelphia Flyers right here at Nationwide Arena. Tonight, though, it's the Blue Jackets' final home game of the preseason as they're taking on the Washington Capitals. That'll do it for the Rink Report presented by Telhio Credit Union. I'm Tyrer saying enjoy the game.